I went pretty much full Russian for my first loadout. Looking at RPG, AK, PKM. But I only got one French rifle, and that's the sniper rifle, the Akate.
Yeah.
Such a cool sniper rifle. I love them.
Well, hold on, let me do my intro. Welcome to some Rainbow Six Siege and stuff. Played this for a few and stuff. We was supposed to be getting on Modern Warfare tonight and stuff, but it looks like the man has died again. AKA the Bind. The Bind has died again and stuff, so I don't know what's going on with him. But I will be doing some Rainbow Six team deathmatch and stuff because I don't want to play the other shit. But I'm just here, just chilling, talking with Ray for now. You remember him? And don't worry, he's not gonna talk about kids.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do any dark humor. It's my
well, you can do the dark humor, just don't do the kids.
Yeah, that was in a weird state.
Yeah.
I was in a weird state of mind at the time.
Yeah, they said they were fine with, you know, the everything else but the kids. But you know the thing is, the teenagers and the grown folks back then, they were always talking about kids and all that shit. It's like it was just a better time that we lived in back then. It wasn't it? And then I got kicked out. I think I got lagged out of the call and died. Yes, my phone decided to kick me out the call.
It's like sitting here like, Chopper? Friend? I was checking my internet like, did my internet just die? Am I about to hear the infinite loop of the boo-doop, boo-doop, boo-doop?
No, it was my phone decided to disconnect me from the call while I was talking.
Oh, that sounds like a fun time.
What's this new packs that I got? Reveal your reward.
Jesus Christ, guys. Turn your fucking... Ugh.
Oh, it's sure is taking a sweet time to get into a match.
Oh, yeah. Deathmatch? Yeah, it takes a couple minutes, usually.
I've gotten very better at deathmatch though and stuff. I love it.
Well, that was a very surprising development that they kept it around, because they were betaing it for a long time. And then I think they just decided to keep it around, maybe because of Call of Duty's flop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a good time to take advantage of Call of Duty because they ain't doing nothing. Because Vanguard, whoo-hoo! It put Call of Duty so...
They put the brakes on that shit.
Yeah. Like, Call of Duty's so far in the hole. It's not. I don't even think it can find itself out of it right now.
Not until Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 will redeem and stuff, but right now, Call of Duty is just gone.
Yeah, it's died for now. It'll come back eventually. But once it does, we're kind of just stuck with dealing with all the game-breaking bugs of Vanguard. And Kitten, no, you don't need water. You don't need my water. You have water.
I ain't worried about Vanguard no more. I haven't been touching Vanguard.
Trust me, I don't know why somebody would buy it.
Unless if you're a YouTuber like me who loves suffering.
Unfortunately, you have to follow the algorithm.
Yeah.
But,
I took.
Not eating the pizza. I'm gonna use it as a stand.
I took the bump for everybody. So anybody that called this game shit.
and then the bind goes and fucking buys it.
Oh, the bind, yeah. The bind, he's an idiot.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
We warned that dude not to touch Vanguard and stuff, and he was like, I don't want to touch Vanguard. Went broke. That man went broke.
Yeah, he was down in the hole for a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. That man went broke after he bought Vanguard. I was like, why the fuck would you buy Vanguard? And you went broke after that shit.
You know, you prioritize your monthly bills. You don't prioritize a video game.
You don't, and a shitty one by that.
Yeah, video games are fun to have and everything, but sometimes you gotta prioritize your life before. I haven't bought a new video game in a while.
I kind of laid off the video games until I finally get me a new job. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
I still get that forbidden word. I can't say. I can't say on stream and stuff, but still.
Yeah.
I already am killing it.
Nice. I'm hoping that I'm able to get a punishment through civilian life. If not, then it's fine. I can still join the forces. That's the only gap.
I'm just trying to focus on see if I can get into Hollywood. I think after I graduate.
Yeah, if you get into Hollywood, don't forget us, eh?
I'm not gonna. Why would I do that? I mean, yeah, I'll be.
I'm making such a Hollywood move right now, just doing that little fucking.
Of course, it's like don't forget us.
Forget us, brother. While you charge the machine gun nest. Chopper standing there. Bruh, I'm just walking 5 feet away. Brother!
Even though Hollywood's in a bad state right now.
Anal beats. Ah, fun. Can I join? No. Oh. Not allowed. I'm gonna go kill myself then. No, you're not allowed. Fuck you, I have to shoot for my gun. I got the gun here.
Also, Nova, I'm playing Rainbow.
Alright, where the fuck did Sweet Vine go?
Oh, him, I think he died.
No, he's still talking to his dad.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Most likely, I texted him and said, hey, tell your dad to say hi. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Knowing him, he hasn't told on him. So, I thought this man said, can I say the N-word? And we're like, all like, no. Yeah, no, I chimed in.
I chimed in too. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I thought I was the owner. Yeah, well, Nicholas thought you were the owner. Because I'm sorry to say, Ray, you act more like an owner than Carbine does.
Carbine didn't even step. He didn't even realize what was going on in this server.
Act like a better owner than Carbine does. I'm sorry to say. Well, I'm here. I do that for a reason, right? Yeah. So, guess what I got, Nola? What? You got? I got the little armory stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got AK and RPK.
Oh, fuck's sake, dude.
PKP. Nice. Also, I got something that I think you sort of online fans would love if you guys ever watched Gun Gale. I got the Hecate. I forgot what that was. I don't want Gun Gale too much. It's a French 50 caliber anti-material rifle. It's pretty much the French's version of the Barrett 50. They had a muzzle brake the size of.
Oh, it's uneven. It's uneven. We got 5-4. You got these dudes in the back.
Also, Chopper, did you see what I posted in,
No.
Alright, did you?
I'll see it after this match, though.
The report said Call of Duty Warzone players are farming King Kong's testicles for easy XP. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just making a joke out of him now.
Yeah.
They're just making a joke out of our poor, famous monsters. with King Kong and Godzilla. They're not being taken seriously no more.
I'm a big fan of the console. Yeah.
Well, thanks to Call of Duty, they have killed it. Oh, look who it is! It's the Gay Bind!
5 seconds remaining.
I messaged you to let you dad know I said hi.
Yeah, unfortunately, you left about like half an hour ago.
Okay, I'll probably head to the church soon anyways. I'll see Tim there. See your dad there.
Maybe.
Oh, have they not been going there lately?
No.
Don't blame them.
Well, I mean, that's what my mom said.
Don't blame them, brother. I really don't.
I mean, it's not his fault. It's just with his business and work.
Yeah, how's that going, by the way?
It's going really good. Just not in the way that he had hoped, but it's all coming together. I'm assuming.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
I see them. No, you can't have the box. The puppy needs the box.
So I'm just on Nexus mods at the moment because I'm looking up stuff at the moment. I think.
I thought we were gonna do our fucking FFAs.
Yes.
Can you get off the box, please?
Wait.
Can you get off the box? You can sit on my lap in a minute when I move the box, okay?
That is funny, girls. Carbonated China.
Oh yeah, that.
You're
I kind of saved your. I saved your server there for a minute.
So Chuck asked if he could say the word nigga.
Yeah, everyone. Oh, Chopper's streaming, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I didn't say R. I didn't say R. I didn't say R. I said A. So I've been given the pass.
So that's why my server is blowing up right now.
Yeah. Yes, Chuck literally asked if he could say the N-word, and me, Chopper, and Ray said to him, no.
And then Megalith thought I was the owner for a second there.
And Megalith said, oh, well, the owner says no, and he was referring to Ray.
Yeah, he said the owner said no, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna play along with it, Megalith.
Wait, the owner said, wait, who? Who, what?
Megalith thought I was the owner of the server.
Perfect.
When Carbine doesn't look at his own server and stuff.
Hey, that's why I'm here. I'm only here to make sure nobody gets sued.
Well, Carbine sometimes brings the suing on himself. He had it.
Well, don't say it. Nope, no can say. There's no context for my question.
Let's see, what else should we do?
Oh my.
There's no context, and you're not allowed to say it. You need to have context.
Really?
Well, you need to have context. One, and also, you're gonna have to even. Yeah. You go.
Direct River. Okay.
Erect.
Yeah.
I thought it was Wyvern, not Wyvern.
No,
Wyvern. It's Wyvern.
Erect Wyvern.
You pronounce the Y very. You're the Wyvern.
It's funny. It's funny. I had a teacher named Waylon, and I just kept calling the Wyvern Waylon. So I would always like, it's a Wyvern, no, it's a Waylon. Because I was the teacher, I didn't know how to fucking pronounce that name, so I was like, Waylon.
Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings. No, the teacher I had was Mr. Waylon.
I don't have any really funky last names.
Just wondering, but how long are we gonna go tonight for?
Probably a few hours.
You want big boy as long as you can pay for it.
So as long as you're at $25 an hour.
Dude, I know for a fact if this was wager matches, Chopper would fucking
This is why I I say we should all get Black Ops 1 one day and just do wager matches.
You can still do those.
I know, you can, but they're not as active as they were before.
No, but I think once they remaster the first Black Ops again, it'll become reactive.
Yeah.
That they're going to.
Yeah. One of the most popular games along that
They're planning on doing they're planning on doing a bunch of
What the
remasters.
fuck was that, dude? Like, how did I just die?
I imagine remastering Black Ops 1 and 2.
That's the plan. So they want to do the campaigns together, and then they're going to do the multiplayers.
I wonder if they're going to do zombies. Well, probably not because, Chronicles 1's got that covered.
Chronicles 2 will have a lot of other maps.
They'll have the Victus group maps. They'll have Victus and Mob of the Dead. And I think a few others.
Oh, okay, I like Mob of the Dead. I liked Mob of the Dead.
I did too. I like Mob of the Dead.
I didn't really like...
Yeah?
Call. I didn't really like Call of the Dead.
I liked it. It's just some aspects I would fucking change. That's alright.
I
But
feel like I'm missing something.
Your face.
But if they do Victus group, which I'm pretty sure they are, I'm going from there. Fuck Die Rise, fuck Transit, unless it's Grief. Because we should all play Grief one day. Grief or fucking, we should play that one. That was like fun.
One in the chamber.
That was fun too. One Chamber, Sticks and Stones, is fun too. Gun game, fun
Sticks
too.
and Stones was my favorite.
Oh,
But actually, if you want to do a Sticks and Stones thing, we can.
I mean, we could. I'm fine with that. We're gonna do gun game too, so care for that.
Yeah, and just don't be a mad faggot. That's all we ask, Carbine. Don't be a mad faggot, or else you're gonna be embarrassed on my stream.
Like right now, I don't know what the fuck's going on. By the way, I'm not drunk or on any drugs. I'm trying to really wrap my head around everything right now because there's so much going on.
I guess I'm going for a second one of puberty right now because holy shit, my voice is just gone. I don't know why.
I bet it's gone. Holy shit, man.
It's probably fucking allergies, really. Well, it's gone, but
Yeah, there's...
my voice goes fucking. My allergies go. Yeah.
Are you allergic to dandelions?
I just have allergies, like bad allergies. So, possibly. And again, I work for a place where fucking weed whack everything, so don't help.
I can't hear you. It sounded like Gabe trying to fuck itself over.
I like how, so he gave me a friend of 20, right? Okay, good, right?
Yeah.
I told him I want a hot dog. I want 2 hot dogs and combo. This man goes to the fucking, I don't know if you guys have cookout up there at all. We don't. Okay. It's basically, you can't sit in it, it's just a drive-through restaurant, or drive-through fast food place.
My team is garbage, dude.
It's pretty good, I like it. You know, but, so he goes there, and he orders it, and he comes back with 2 combos. I said I wanted 1. This man comes back with 2 combos. Two hot dog combos. Not combo. And I'm like, bruh, the fuck? I mean, yeah, I mean, cool. I mean, at least my money. Like I said, your ass, Mike. But, hey, I wanted 1. But hey, you know what? I'm not totally playing. I'm just, like, really baffled. Like, I said, hot dog combo.
Yeah, it said that, yeah.
Damn, I got there. That's not sure word of shape with that. Okay.
I could go for some full pork rabbit stew.
Jesus Christ. Who was talking about rabbit stew? Was this who?
AJ, it was AJ.
AJ, yeah. AJ started talking about rabbit stew with Carbine. That was hilarious.
I was laughing too.
So, when me, Chopper, Carbine, and one of our playing, Carbine got mad. Well, this was before we started. He got mad. He felt like he was looking to transfer into the fucking hole.
He was like, "Arrgh!"
Yeah, it was
that shit is just fucking. It's a new weapon to use.
Yeah, he got so mad, and I just went. I just did a carbine push up. Me carbine mad. Me carbine.
Me Kong! Me Kong! Kong not happy.
Carbine smash. Me carbine not happy.
Carbine smash!
You two together are the definition of YouTube poop.
Yeah, we kind of are.
Literally, you and Chopper together, we should just call you guys the YouTube poopers because literally you guys are the YouTube poop. Like,
We are
seriously.
the ones who make memes out of fucking anything.
No, you guys are YouTube poops. That's what you are. Have you never heard of that?
Big
But I mean, that's why the lyrics, because that's what became my. Because the way he said, I thought the old 1970s Hulk.
Oh no, yeah, the one with the the one with the Vans on.
Yeah. The one that's like, he's not even that big, just give him some muscles and that's about it. That one.
Chicken strips.
Look at Carbine on drugs.
Wow.
What?
When did we invite a anime girl in here to go?
Well, you can blame my allergies for that shit.
Like Zoink Snoop. Like Zoink Snoop. Like Zoink Snoop. On an extra girl zone. Reggie. Why?
I fucking showed Ray that one, he fucking died.
And I immediately found it on my soundboard.
Oh my god, Rich, did you see so I guess the German guys were looking at all the names of all the programs on their computer and they're just going through and having stuff.
I saw that. I got home from my trip, and I'm sitting there taking my my getting home shit, and
Yeah.
fucking I'm laughing because I'm reading the names with them. I'm just like reading them perfectly, and I'm just like, dude, that is great.
Why were they laughing? I was still confused on that one. I just was like, they're all just random ass names.
Chopper, do you have the bot muted?
Oh, so yeah, I need to have the bot muted. I can't mute the bot. I had to mute the call right quick.
How am I the definition of big chungus? I'm not that freaking fat, man. Like,
Are you? Oh, did I just come back to hearing Carbine was the definition of Big Chungus? Also,
But Ray, I think you'll like it.
if that is true and stuff, that means Carbine is Big Chungus and stuff, because he is.
I'm sorry, but I'm not like that. I'm not that big Bugs Bunny. Like,
But you do have a big forehead.
He's right. He's right. Copper, he's right. He's skinny Bugs Bunny.
Yep.
yeah, I'm skinny Bugs Bunny.
And you have that big forehead like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
What was that? Do that again. Do that again. Sound like a constipated Bugs Bunny.
Old but gold. Hans, load the armor-piercing fin stabilizer to stabilizers, or distinguished stable. We are going to sink that carrier.
You sound like a constipated Bugs Bunny.
They don't. I mean,
on the pizza box.
He was like, yeah. That's what he sounded.
submarines.
Hans, get the papa.
Yeah. What's up, Dot?
What the fuck? Oh, I remember this meme. This meme hurts. This meme hurts, Rick.
Carbine's big forehead, big forehead.
Me too. Just look at it.
Carbine's big forehead, big
Hey, look, you're
forehead.
doubling over again from me, buddy.
Well, yeah, because I'm right. Oh.
Y'all playing Modern Warfare now?
We're already on one warfare. I've already run up my robot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 3.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. That's why.
my legs hurt. My legs hurt.
Just here.
Look at that.
Yeah, like, this man has no legs.
Oh,
Man. Dumpy.
Jesus Christ, that moan
That's
though.
what it sounds like you're about to do. Like, Carmen, I think you'll like that video.
man, I want the tactical advantage. Like, wait, I'm sorry, but is that supposed to be Mara's pack?
Don't you worry, you know, there's anything in there, comrade. You do not need to spend money on a game like this.
I mean, I have 500 coins that I can get a sick-ass looking Ram 7.
Even for Modern Warfare 2 is fucking Battle Pass.
Cause I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting some very good stuff with Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, also, Carmen, look at the video I sent you, show.
I'm just gonna say this: if we don't get an ACR, I'm gonna riot.
Yeah, if I don't get intervention, if I don't get intervention, it's fucking hell.
We need an M1 reception.
We got 2 years. We got 2 years of Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, so be ready.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna get a better.
Yeah.
What am I listening to? It just sounds like I'm listening to a very autistic donkey.
Eeyong! 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 That's Carbine. Eeyong! Eeyong!
Players are firing copies testicles. Easy and easy.
Yeah.
They're just making a mockery out of Godzilla and King Kong right now at this point with Vanguard and stuff. Sledgehammer needs to be in timeout for this.
Okay, Wraith, I need your opinion.
Exact same time.
No, though I will not see pictures of your penis.
Aww.
I thought you were talking about Carbine's penis, because nobody wants to see that.
Ground pig, so he M&M's with a scoop. Actually, that's so true because you gotta fucking pick out all of them just to get the M&M's.
Hey, the only thing I don't like in trail mix is the raisins. Fuck the raisins.
I don't like raisins.
I don't either, so I'll just pick those out and eat the rest.
Raisins remind me of shriveled old people.
I don't
Sorry.
sure.
That's fine.
No offense, Copper. No offense. I'm not gonna say it until after he's done streaming, but I'm gonna say it because it's very dark.
You calling me old Carbine?
Ah,
Okay, yeah, this one's here.
I think I'm the youngest one.
I'm the second oldest. Carbine, the oldest man, baby. Old man.
At least I'm not chaos.
22.
Oh, you're 22. I'm turning 24.
Yeah, so I'm the youngest, Chopper's next, Wraith next, then it goes to Carbine.
The biggest man, baby on earth.
At least I'm not chaos.
But hey, look at the bright side. I turn 20 next week.
Yay! You turned the big 2-0.
Yay!
Yay!
Now he just needs some H in his life.
H.
What's H?
H2O.
I have water. I drink water every damn day.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's on some drugs.
No. What about orange juice? What about iced
Yes, I
tea?
drink all those too. I don't drink tea because I don't like tea. But I drink orange juice, I drink fucking milk. I drink all those.
Iced tea.
I hate tea. Care if it's ice or not, I hate tea.
It's good. It's got lemon in it.
I don't like tea because it's too fucking bitter. I hate bitter shit.
Coffee is bitter, my bro.
but I hate tea because it's too bitter. Coffee I'll drink from time to time. I haven't drank coffee in fucking about 2 years now.
I'm about to have a fucking meltdown.
Why?
The last time I heard...
I'm about to have a fucking meltdown. Tea is not that bitter. It's fucking
Man, baby!
I hate tea.
I mean, all power to you, but again, coffee and tea, coffee's more bitter than tea.
But at the same time,
But at the same time, you can fucking negate that by putting fucking creamer in it. And then you
I
can specialize.
put milk instead of... Why the fuck would you put creamer in tea?
and not your own cum, Carbon. We're not talking about your cum from your small penis.
No, you put coffee, you put creamer in coffee, milk in tea. Yeah, it's not the other way around.
Okay, I'm not saying I'm talking about coffee.
You can do up to both, but I would highly recommend putting it in coffee and not tea.
Yeah, no, really. No, I just like creamer with mine because I like different taste. Alright? I like caramel creamer and coffee. I hate tea. The only tea I'll possibly ever drink is fucking apple cinnamon tea. And that's it.
Not cinnamon tea. Orange Pico is actually one of my favorites.
But at the same time, he
I've
cummed it.
actually had that since I was like 9 or 10. Just got hooked on it ever since. And then I switched to chai, which is like an Indian type deal. I thought it was Chinese at first because it's chai, right? And like
Racist.
the labeling looks Chinese.
Racist.
Or Japanese. I don't know. Or Korean. I don't know.
The Nazi has spoken.
It's either one of the three. It's either one of the three. At least I'm not like Chaos.
I don't think Chaos is even racist like you.
Oh, he doesn't even know the half of it. he'll be dying to probably want to actually meet me.
And then they had gay sex and died.
And then I fucked him over in a 1v1. Like, again, today, settled it.
Yeah,
Fucking bottom of the line. And it's not even the fucking... and to be honest, I'm not even mad about that fight. It was a good fight. I loved it. Thank you. But, just chaos in general. Just fucking plastered on a wall. Just his name plastered on a wall. Freaking, I want to plaque his fucking name.
he sound like a serial
on
killer.
my wall. Okay? I want a fucking plaque.
Okay, Michael Myers, we get it.
Of his name on my wall.
Okay, Rick, I need your help with this one.
What's up?
Just me. Because I'm not Canadian.
Yes. Yes.
What? So what happened at Vimy?
So
I'll explain it. So, Second Warfare was created. Well, one was perfected and one was created. Have you ever heard of the battle tactics of the direct fire? I've heard of it and don't understand. Okay, you're welcome. So,
You're out of range. Get back to position.
major in the Royal Canadian Army, or in the Royal Canadian Division, he created something known as direct fire, where he would fire machine guns above the Germans' heads, beating them down and then charge. So instead of them getting shot by machine guns, they would bring Lewis guns in the middle of no man's land, plop down in the middle, and fire at the Maxim guns. Now, what this picture is depicting is something where we use something called a critical barrage. So, fire artillery rounds. As the artillery rounds are fired, you can walk behind it. So we walked about 40 feet behind the artillery rounds. So by the time that they hit the Germans' position, by the time the Germans' heads were up, we were already on top of them.
What the fuck, you?
So the Hungarians created it, the British practiced it, the Canadians perfected it. We were Distraction fire.
Well, yeah, it's a wall of fire. It's a protective wall of fire, and we were the only army who was able to hold Vimy for the time it needed. So we held the Germans back. The Germans tried to retake it multiple times. We held it. We held the ridge to the point to where the Germans gave up. After Vimy, we went to the Somme.
I'm Vimy!
So we were at the Somme. Did a massive amount of damage to the Somme. We had lost the majority of our troops. Then we had to take Vimy.
I'm Vimy!
After that, we took Passchendaele, which was the fourth battle of Ypres at this time, which was our third battle of Ypres. Our general, Arthur Curry, crawled through the mud for months, getting the German bunker positions and pillboxes. So the day of the attack, we had precision artillery strikes on top of the pillboxes, destroying them.
So Passchendaele, is this, where one, for Ghost of Trumpets, is that what they were talking about?
Yes, so Ghost in the Trenches was talking about both the Battle of the Somme and the Battle of Passchendaele. So he was a guy, so
Stay
There was
focused.
one Canadian.
Wandered away from your target.
there was actually been multiple Canadian snipers who were
Like
famous.
from the First Nation.
Only two of them.
Yeah, him.
There were
Yeah,
two
minute left.
Canadian snipers of Native American. Yeah, Native American. But most of the other snipers were French, actually. Were Quebecois. So they were Quebecois snipers. To be honest, the French are pretty fucking good at what they do when it comes to the sniper rifle. The Canadians had a disadvantage though for sniping. We had the Ross rifle, which is
I'll be back.
rifle in the
30 seconds.
Let's see what we're gonna do here.
Seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Oh, that was beautiful right there. That's how we roll. That's how we roll right there. We killed it, man. We killed it.
Actually, the nickname Shock Troops came from Vimy.
Because of the Germans, right?
The Germans gave us that nickname of the Shock Troops.
Yeah, you were the shock troops.
They were the storm.
Yeah. Canadians were shock troops, Germans were stormtroopers, Americans were doughboys, and then,
They were the Devil Dogs, actually.
I know we were some.
The Tommies, weren't we? Weren't we the Tommies?
No. The British called the Americans Tommies.
Yeah.
So they called them Tommy Boys. The Germans really didn't take
I
them.
had a game on freaking First Gun, and I had First Gun, and I mixed up the fucking
So the Germans gave the Americans the Devil Dog moniker because of how they fought. They fought like rabid dogs. They fought like rabid dogs. And they were Marines. Every troop that was in the First World War was part of the Marine Corps.
And then we also had the Harlem Hellfighters. They gave that division, not division, but that unit, the Harlem Hellfighters.
Because they were all black. Like a full black division at the same time.
gay buying.
But then Americans said, "Fuck you guys are black. We don't want them."
Yeah, so then they joined the French forces. A lot of black pilots.
Because the French said that we need more troops, and the Americans said, "Well, here's some black guys. We don't want them. We don't want to kill them." So,
Yeah, we don't want any colors in our army. We can have them.
and boy, was that regret.
That was a regret on the American side. They fought like rabid dogs. Oh, they fought like hell. They held.
That one guy who set up like 12 German troops, and then they retreated.
Vanguard actually kept that accurate too.
That's York. That's York. It was part of the American Expeditionary Force.
Here's a funny thing about that whole situation. She didn't bring that up. I hate to bring this up and stuff, but Vanguard was actually right about that part
Well, what?
of black guys being in the French groups.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they weren't in the Second World War. They were only in the First World War. Yeah. So the Americans had blacks. So originally they had black tank crews, but near the end of the war they replaced them with white crews and sent all the blacks to the convoys, to engineering, to supply and all that.
You got trenches and all that as well.
Yeah, they got the shitty job, but after that, when the whole segregation went away and Korea and Vietnam happened, a lot of medics in the Korean War were actually colored. Yeah. Funnily enough, they were colored, and a lot of people don't think about that. Because they were really good at what they did. And that's what really ended a lot of racism was after Korea. Because of what happened. They stepped up to the plate because no white man wanted to be a medic. It was like a sting to them at that point, right? I don't want to be a medic, I want to shoot them. The blacks were like, we'll take the job, right? We'll take the job.
Because most of the fucking men in the U.S. Army during Vietnam about glory. They wanted to kill people, not fucking save the other guys. They want fucking glory.
Some of our great uncles were in that war too.
Yeah, my grandpa was not in Vietnam, but he was deployed. He was in Germany during Vietnam and South Korea, so.
My great uncles were in the Vietnam War and stuff, but I never enacted them. Most of them are dead now.
I love how I brought up Korea. You guys are talking about Vietnam.
Because it's the best war.
Those are true. Well, the Korean, it's surprising. You know what? You know what's surprising, right?
It wasn't even called a war, it was a peace action.
Yeah, well, they call it the Korean War because history, but you know what's funny, right? The Korean War is one of the most forgotten wars to people. People forget it.
I even forgot about it too because it was never taught. I don't even think in the history books it was never taught.
That's probably, like, it talked about for one page and just moved on.
Yeah. They fought, and then after that, I think after they talked about it for that one section and stuff, then and the rest was just Vietnam.
Yeah.
I remember one of my favorite history teachers from I think my junior year and stuff. He talked about it. He talked about the Korean War and stuff a lot and stuff, and then he moved on to the Vietnam War. So he went a little bit off topic and stuff and everything. I was like, this dude knows what he's talking about. And guess what? That teacher that I had was in the Vietnam War too.
Nice.
So yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
I never really got a chance to look at, like, American, like, teachings.
Yeah.
So when you guys talked about the Vietnam War, did they ever mention who created Agent Orange?
We did.
The American book said.
No, that was the Canadian invention.
Why did you guys create it? Give us it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
The Americans couldn't figure it out, and because Canada has a lot more farmland, Agent Orange is just a pesticide on steroids.
My dad told me about the Agent Orange thing, that shit was caused by Americans and stuff, but the fact is America's been lying to us all these years.
Well, so what happened in there's only, and there's 2 Abreuros still around, 1 mock and 1 that still works. But we don't know the one that still works because it was the only one that reached up in atmosphere and survived.
5 seconds remaining.
So the only reason we won't show it is because the Americans want to destroy it. Your government wants to destroy it.
Of course we do. Why the fuck? Anything that doesn't fair guidelines or, is an American would want to fucking destroy it.
Yeah, like the Tomcats.
I love,
well, the Tomcats, that wasn't really us. That was because Iran. Tomcats was because Iran switched sides. Again, during that time, during the Iran-Iraq war, we were friends with them. We were friends with Iran. Like, hey, you want some F-14 Tomcats? They're the newest thing. They're fast. They're great. They're great naval fighters. They said, sure. I think like a couple months later, the Iranians said, all right, let's switch to communism. And they did. And so we were like, damn, the Iranians have their fucking tech now. What do we do? What did the Department of Defense say? Scrap all your F-14 that we have in fucking service. Scrap them. Scrap your bone air. I don't give a shit. Scrap them. So that's why no other country ever got an F-14.
We were about to have some Tomcats within our fleet, but
I don't think if Iran didn't do that shit, Tomcat would still be flying today. They would still be in the Navy.
I hate them. I hate them for doing that to my Tomcat.
Every fucking allied country looked at the Tomcat and said, we want that.
yes.
It was sleek. It was a great fucking naval fighter. It was one that the Navy wanted for so fucking long.
Ace Combat treated that Tomcat like a champ.
Now we get stuck with our fucking F-18s, but actually...
And now you're getting stuck with F-35 soon, too.
Are we
yeah, we're
not?
gonna get.
You're fucking going like it. Now they're all of a sudden wanting us to have F-35s?
Your government has been on and off about this. Your government has been, yeah, we want them, yeah, we don't want them, yeah, we want them, yeah, we don't want them. And now they're like, okay, we'll take them. So,
For how many years, though, has this been going? Since what, 2011?
since ever the fucking the project was initiated.
I think it was 2011 or 2012. Let me look that
Yeah.
up.
And then we're gonna get fucked because what's gonna happen is as soon as we get them, the U.S. is gonna take out the night vision system, so then we're stuck with no night vision again.
Which is
For the
stupid.
first 4 years. But we became some of the best aces when it came to fighting in the night. Why do you think Canadian pilots flew at night more than American pilots? Because we knew how to follow taillights.
Yeah.
So during a practice run between American F-22 and F-18 and Canadian F-18s, the American pilots said they couldn't shake one. They said they kept gaining more and more of them. They said they were watching Canadians swap back and forth between targets, and they said, how did you guys follow the taillights? He said, you guys have a distinctive tail light. They're like, did you not see us through night vision? He's like, we have such primitive technology in Canada because your country ripped out the night vision technology. We just learned to follow your taillights. And literally the Americans were terrified at that point because it's like, you guys are following taillights in dogfight. You kept up with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point of us, right? Every plane has a distinctive taillight, right? Every plane has a distinctive taillight blink. We know them all.
That's why I say during combat, they should turn off that shit. Especially we don't. We're stupid because that would help you, remain stealthy, remain undetected, especially if you're a stealth fucking aircraft.
That's what I'm saying. They won't be able to see a jet coming and stuff if you turn that shit off.
Turn it off, especially at night, because if you have low visibility paint, again, one, the radar can't fucking see you, and if an enemy comes up behind you and look for taillights, they can't see shit, so they're gonna be like, where the fuck are they?
Every country has night vision in their pilots. We have night vision now because we had to install it, but it took till about 2014 till we finally got our night vision set up.
That's bullshit. I hate that.
But by the time that we had night vision systems, our pilots didn't want to use them because they were so comfortable with rocking no night vision that they rarely used them. They just used it when we were told to turn our night vision or our tail lights off. That's the only time they turned the night vision on. But other than that, they tried to fly with no night vision.
Yeah.
In Afghanistan, funny enough, they were doing a training exercise while waiting for deployment, and one pilot was flying around, and he had noticed it a little more. He called down and said, "Hey, did you guys ever think to, turn your taillights off?" And they responded with, "Dude, we train like this. Why? You never know when you need to turn your night vision on." Yeah, they're like, "You know we train with night vision on?" They're like, "We do sometimes."
But we're more comfortable with it all.
Yeah, every pilot is trained with both systems, but they're trained heavily with no night vision, just because that's how they're trained.
Wow, what a faggot.
So, it's kind of shitty that we got shorted with stick.
Changing mates.
You adapted.
We adapted, we became terrifying, and now, it happens now that, when we're deployed, it's usually people are asking, "Hey, can we get your pilots?" Yeah. Right? Can we get your pilots? Can we, or this or that? Funny enough, even our Griffin helicopter pilots. The Griffin is the Canadian variant of a Huey, by the way.
Yeah.
It's the shit. It's a shit helicopter. I swear it's shit. But,
what Huey is it? Is it Vietnam version or is it forward? Or is it the newer version?
it's a newer, it's like a Venom style.
Hold on, I just now noticed something. Are y'all just sitting? Are y'all waiting for me to start playing Modern?
I'm just making classes. I'm just updating classes and shit.
Oh,
I've already got the class, so...
yeah, y'all start without me. I don't know why y'all waiting for me.
Now you know how I feel, Copper.
Wait, what do you think? Does he love you?
Yeah.
You forgot to say no homo, Carbine. Now you're gay.
I didn't.
Dumbass.
Oh.
That was me, dum-dum. But now, because of that, we don't fuck you anymore.
Yay!
You're no longer a bro. Fuck out of here.
Also, we doing single shot, semi-automatic, full action. What is it?
I'm okay with anything, really.
With just my crossbow, without any... Yeah, I'm doing a sticks and stones loaded, boy.
Get back to
Finally, you're doing something that's not requiring you to be a drop-shotting dragon.
Also, Rafe, look at the memes for a second. You'll never unhear it now.
This is gonna be my last match or so, then I'll get off and then head to Modern Warfare.
Okay. But Rafe, yeah, listen to that and you'll never unhear it now.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
No! Now I made Rafe the big sad.
Hey, look, I found some meat bags for Carbine.
You're getting exterminated now.
focused.
Fuck you.
Wandered away from your target.
You're supposed to mute him both?
What? Oh, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. No.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. He's server muted indefinitely.
Swapping mates.
I can time him out. Time me out. I'll time you out, motherfucker. I might give you extra soup. That's all it is. It's just soup. Because the weed setup and everything, we're being just bitch. Why? Bitch. It fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. It's like that fucking, Joe see how it makes you far away, but it's not like fucking Ed from Ed, alright? Wait, hold on. I saw something hilarious. I can time you out for a week if I want to.
Hey, we can do that to Carbine when he gets out of line.
Carbine, if I would. Yeah, he would fucking time you out.
Wait, you don't get time on the admin though?
No, I can't time you out because you're the owner. But if you gave me ownership, yeah, I could time you out any day.
Carbine gets timed out after he gets mad at us.
So that's why you don't give me time. That's why you don't give me ownership of stuff. You need to cease your heresy before I come to your fucking country and beat daylights out of you.
Sorry.
Time limit has been reached.
All right, there we go. That's gonna be the stream. I
Childhood here.
What, Half-Life? It's not ruined. It's not ruined, but I'm just like, now I can't hear. Alright, we both can't hear, right? Am I fucking Half-Life? It's just now the story, because all I hear now is just, soup. Now you are too. If I have to hear it, you have to hear it. Soup. No.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the stream and stuff. But anyways, like if you enjoyed, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next stream that I make and stuff. So this is Chopper signing out for now. Peace. And also, Carbine is gay. And there we go.